Alright, fellas. I gotta come clean with you right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Pac-Man.
What?
Then who are you?
Who be thee?
I'm not actually a Pac-Man. I'm a Pac-Woman.
Oh
my god, you're a Pac-Woman?
No, but I'm not Pac-Land's Pac-Man. I'm actually Talk-Man.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you're a Talk-Man?
Well, actually, I'm not actually a talk man. I'm a
melon. Pac-Man.
I'm a Pac-Man.
Hey, the bosses.
And these are my minions. All 4 of them. They were slain by the Pac-Man.
That's actually cool. You can get the original Pac-Man, World Pac, whatever thingies.
I like how one of the bosses from the first game is literally a pirate ship where the mast has angry eyes on it.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah. Literally the first thing you find is literally a windbag.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's all that. And this is my wife. Hello, wife.
Why do you
I
have
would
two
actually
black
accept
eyes?
it. I would accept this as canon.
You know what? They are about as attractive as each other.
Like, I would accept this canon. Like, where Miss Pac-Man is somewhere else and this Pac-Mom is Talk-Man.
This guy just wanders in, waves a hand in front of her face, and just stands right next to her.
Yeah.
So, as said before, you get this Talkman costume if you have save data from Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac. And, I mean, you know, goes without saying, I have Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac on my Switch. And thankfully, honestly, that is kind of neat that even though I have the Switch 2 version of the game, it still was able to read the save file just fine.
That's
But
good.
what if you don't have the Pac-Man World 1 save data?
Well, then you don't get it.
You don't get it.
Okay.
Simple as that. Only real downside with this costume is that, unfortunately, the mouth does not animate.
Oh.
Ah, wells. So, Ultimate Water World, what do we have to expect?
Sharks. Lots of sharks. And probably one of the hardest missions to clear in the game.
Really?
10 a high score.
2400?
That one right there, smack dab in the middle. You need to score that much, and and you may think that doesn't sound too bad. Most of that you're only gonna get if you don't die at all in this level.
Right.
So if you die, you lose all your points?
Not all your points.
Well, you won't get the maximum no miss bonus.
Exactly. That's all there is to it. And unfortunately, we're back in we're back in shark-infested waters, which also means we will have to deal with the mega sharks.
There's
There
one
he
now.
is. Oh, he found you.
Megalodon!
It's a good thing they're not Giga Sharks.
Yeah. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about playing by European extreme rules. We can let them spot us if we want to, but obviously, don't get caught by its jaws.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you're Talkman, I feel like your metal hide should just break their teeth.
Right? Speaking of, you know what? And speaking of Talk Man, Mecha, you've been enjoying the wonders of the first Re-Pac now, haven't you?
Yeah, only because a friend gifted it.
You
Well,
like
well,
Pac-Man,
I
don't you, Mecha?
Psh, I would hope he's here.
Who said I hated him?
Yes, I admit it.
I love
Pac-Man!
But yeah,
Like, how could you hate Pac-Man?
They
I mean,
only
except for this guy.
I wouldn't say I hate. I wouldn't say Pac-Man is a character to hate.
Sure.
He's just kind of a little.
He's just a little ball. That's all. Also,
He's a married husband.
he's a married husband. Well, usually he is. Sometimes Namco prefers if people forgot that part. But actually, pop quiz, everybody.
What the hell is Pac-Man?
I don't know. What pop quiz? What's up?
Pop quiz, everybody. Say Talkman's name backwards.
Namcot.
Oh.
What's
Well,
caught?
where's the T come from?
It's
So
silent.
Namcot is actually a subsidiary of Namco that used to be a thing back in the 80s and the 90s for their console division.
Huh.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I just figured it would be all like, it's just Namco, the T is silent.
Ouch.
That would have been funny. But
Actually, it's a silent D.
It stands for Jeffrey. There's the
You're the
rule
rule
slugger.
slugger.
I mean, don't forget the
Yeah,
silent
continue.
P for Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah.
P for
Yeah,
Pac-Man
yeah.
or B
Okay.
for Buck Cluck.
Buck? No. Yeah, what's up? What's up, James?
Oh
Pac-Man
my gosh.
is no buck. Pac-Man is no buck.
What about Buckman?
Do you think Talkman would be a buck?
But yeah, regardless, Namco Namco Home Tech were very cheeky about, what they were doing with Pac-Man as a character. Like, they literally named him after the Japanese console subsidiary. They also named the Ghost piloting him after Orson Welles.
Aha!
Oh,
That
you
makes
know what?
sense.
I didn't know it was like Orson Welles specifically. I just thought it was just like maybe another Orson that they knew.
I'll be honest, Orson is the first
the
I think of
French.
immediately when I hear Orson. Ah,
Which, speaking of, I am very thankful that World 2 Re-Pac, there is actually some stuff related to Orson in this game, and thankfully they actually remember to correctly name him as such, as opposed to Re-Pac, where they weren't sure if they wanted to stick with that name or not.
What'd they call him in Re-Pac?
Talkman, parentheses, Ghost, parentheses.
That's kind of lame. They dead named him.
Which is funny because he's already dead.
The ghost named him.
Hi, we've been over this. We don't know if ghost monsters are actually dead. They just act dead.
They're monsters. It's in the name. They're not dead.
Sorry,
if they were
Logan.
dead, they would just be called ghosts.
It's all good.
I mean, that's kind of just the funny thing in general of why, like, it's mostly all in jest, but just how I, give these guys guff over that is because, like, whenever I think of, like, actual ghosts, I think of actual deceased people. And at that point, it makes you wonder if that's really the case. What were Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde like when they were alive?
Oh God.
I was hoping you would say Patrick Swayze.
Wait, do you know the answer to this, Mecha?
No, I just suddenly remembered a dorkly little animation that tried to talk about that.
Oh.
No. Oh.
It's a good thing that shark is kind of slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's big. That's for sure.
He's a big guy.
To you. So I guess you first type, and then I'm curious about the dork animation.
Well, I was just thinking, like, I don't know if I talked about this before, but, like, the idea of, like, what if it... Would you say that, like, when they were alive, the ghosts were also just fellow Pacs?
I mean, it's very well possible.
Then why would they eat their own kind?
They're evil.
Well, I mean, why do zombies eat humans?
Yeah, they're villainous. They're undead.
Let's not forget, like, they're one of the most earliest incarnations of Pac-Man, the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. They made their lives work to fucking chomp all over the people of Pac-Land.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they couldn't just be
Did I just go this way?
undead.
already?
They
Yeah.
couldn't just be the ghosts
Yeah.
of past
So I left
Pac-Man.
him.
Yeah, that's where you want to go.
Whoa.
Right, hence why they were explicitly called ghost monsters. Because I believe in, like, the original, like, Japanese supplements and whatnot, like, they look like ghosts, sure, but they were just called monsters straight up.
Oh, another one.
So if they were actual monsters, I'd expect them to have a pair of legs under those frilly bits.
Well, not all monsters have legs.
How did they?
Okay, Iki.
Yeah.
Iki, do me a quick favor. Look up the coffee scenes of the original Pac-Man arcade game. Look up the last one, and you'll actually get to see what's actually underneath all that ghostly exoskin.
No kidding.
Oh.
Pac-Man coffee break?
Basically, the cutscenes that play in between the mazes.
Okay. Run away, have the tables a turn.
They always call it like the coffee break.
Oh boy.
Oh dear! There are legs!
Yep.
Are they, like, well-defined and chiseled?
Oh, it gets better.
What the fuck?
There it is.
What am I looking at? What is this thing?
I just...
That's Blinky.
No, it's like a slug!
I trust that in
Or like a
editing
bulb
you'll
orb.
show... I trust in editing you'll show the visuals in sync
better.
with these real-time reactions.
In fact, like,
Oh, 100%.
drop them all over the screen.
No, James can't see where he's going. Their mind's in this tunnel. We can't
They're
get that out.
infesting
That's his
entire
problem!
screen.
He infected me with the brain virus
Oh,
that
geez,
is
more of
Blinky
these.
under the suit.
I thought you were about to say Blinky under the hood.
Under the blinkers.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen. At least we have the Alexa Pack Attack now, which shows they actually have feet underneath.
Now be careful, because I remember isn't there like a second shark, mega shark in here somewhere, or is it just the one?
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
Well, there goes our high score.
man.
Well, I mean, he only died once. Maybe it'll still give me a.
I mean, we're only
decent
3,000.
bonus.
We're only 3,000 away.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's 2,780.
Another one just spotted
Have
you.
to make sure to... Oh!
Ooh.
Because the bomb stopped him.
That's actually cool that can actually work.
You okay, Martha? I think so, honey.
I mean, didn't we establish in one of the previous parts that the sharks can kill other sharks?
Not the mega
no,
sharks,
smaller
Not that
unfortunately.
I recall.
As far as we had seen, the mega sharks, nice. Every single fruit, which means every single palm thingy.
Which means more points.
Which, yeah, we're now less than 800 away, so I feel like we're doing good. Just avoid that sucker.
Oh.
The fact that not even Super Pac can handle that thing.
Oh yeah, no, Mega Pac-Man cannot eat them.
I mean, to be fair, like the game doesn't really give you a lot of opportunities to have Mega Pac-Man in the same room with those giant sharks.
All right, let's see.
Man, that is a really piss poor costume if he can't even fold his fingers all the way.
Wow, you are not kidding.
Sharks everywhere.
Fair enough,
like I
James. You weren't
said,
kidding.
they are strict.
Well.
It probably didn't help either. I probably missed a couple of Pac Dots along the way.
I will at least say that I appreciate that they didn't have to. They had mercy to not give us a extreme version of one of the auto scroller levels.
Did you say virgin?
True.
Yeah, these are harder versions.
I said virgin.
Virginia.
Yeah. Almost heaven.
Bless you.
Okay, before I forget, because I gotta throw this out there right now. Of all things, I think this map theme may be my current favorite track in the game now. Like when the
same
drums kick in, I love it.
Lo-fi beats to eat Pac Ghosts too.
Like, this still feels like a very... Like just the Pac Night era stuff in general is, like, the most...
David Wise?
I don't know.
It's
not
cozy.
David Wise. It feels like the most un-Pac-Man world thing in the world, but it still feels perfectly at home with, like, modern Pac-Man musical cues.
They got some good remixes
While still
for
keeping
this.
true to the rhythm of the original songs, and I'm just... All the more reason why I would, like, if not a Re-Pac 3, I'd just like to see a new Pac-Man platformer from them outright.
It
I
feels
wanna
like a
ask-
tropical vacation vibe.
Oh yeah, what's up, Steve?
I want to ask you that since you brought that up, James. You mentioned the fact that you mentioned that the songs they don't sound like they belong in a Pac World game, but are still fitting for a Pac-Man game in general.
Well, okay,
Like,
I mean, it doesn't sound the same is what I meant more so to say.
Well, the reason I
Okay,
ask is because that wording does kind of make me curious. Like to your musically inclined ears, what would you say a soundtrack would need to constitute feeling like a Pac-Man World soundtrack?
I guess something that's a little more maybe not classical per se, but like
More beeps and boops.
something that wouldn't be out of place in, like, say, a Kids WB Kids WB or Fox Kids program.
Also, the Animaniacs theme. Got it.
Kind of, yeah. Like remember back when we had like the original Pac-Man World soundtrack, and now a lot of that sounded like something right out of like your typical Saturday morning cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know.
You weren't.
Oh boy.
Why do these guys get health bars, but you only get health wedges?
That's so weird. I thought you picked up a health bit.
Probably. It might have been an extra life, rather.
Oh well.
Also, I'll try this. I'll do this one more time just to be on the safe side. Because, yeah, no, unfortunately, the difficulty of the post-game does not stop after, like, the boss fights. Just getting to the Mega Whale, like, refight in of itself is still a mess.
I mean, it's a whale and it's also mega.
Also, you want to know something that's actually kind of hilarious, now that I come back to this level? The murky green way this whole level looks almost exactly how the original yellow Pac-Marine level looked in Pac-Man World 2.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it was intentional.
It was like that. I mean, it very well could be. The only difference is there's a little more visibility here than there was in the original.
Gotcha.
I mean, at least we got an environment as opposed to just murky depths.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think what's getting you is that there are so many enemies that pop up before, like they're able to fire at you before you're able to even see them.
Yeah. And that's unfortunately something that really did plague the original Pac-Marine level.
See, it's the exact same level.
It very well could be.
It's got the fog, it's got the annoying enemy placement.
Only, I mean, I guess if there's anything to take away from this is that at least we don't have to worry about... Actually, that is one thing I forgot to mention when we did the Pac-Marine level back in the original underwater world. But when you're in the Pac-Marine in the original game, you had 6 missiles, and...
No refills.
How to put... Well, okay. It worked like you had 6 homing torpedoes, but it would take a while for them to recharge.
And do you have to use all 6 of them before they can recharge?
No, they recharge automatically. but it does take a little bit.
Ah, so they're like Epona's carrots.
Right. So say, honestly, Iggy, it's exactly like that.
Alright, so just be mindful of how many missiles you expend at once.
Well, I mean, granted, I'm not working with those rules anymore. Thankfully, I have an actual, like, these homing torpedoes are, like, they're constantly firing. Which, that is already a huge improvement over the original game.
I want to ask, can you ram through enemies, but, like, I don't know, probably mutual assured destruction?
I really wish I could, but I can't.
If only you had, like, a spike wall on front of your ship.
Yeah, that'd have been nice.
Yeah, but then we get wedged to a pipe.
Also, it's funny, because I do remember in the original Pac-Man World 2, if you accidentally shot a missile at those pipes, oil would be coming out, and that would, block your vision for a bit.
But
Yep.
you wouldn't want to pollute the water now, would you?
Alright, you lazy nincompoops, time to get some revenge.
It's time to swab the deck with your face.
So would you say this is the hardest boss in the game?
Nah, or not yet.
Not yet. Does that mean we have another phase?
I mean, just go into it as you normally would, like any old
Origin
Star
Mega
Fox.
Whale.
Just go into it like you would any other Star Fox boss. You should be fine.
Yeah. Also, yeah, let's not forget, everybody, we're still technically in the past.
Yeah, so this is the Mega Whale before it sunk those years later, like Pac-Man said.
Wow.
A lot more bullets and whale tails to avoid.
Oh
Think about
yeah.
it, I wonder if this is the whole Mega Whale rumor that Pac-Man was talking about just before the initial boss fight.
Well, I mean, that's what I mentioned earlier. Like, I imagine, like, this is, like, the whale in its prime, and what we're doing is causing it to, like, sink down like Pac-Man of the present set.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So this is basically just Primal Kyogre.
Yes.
You can say that.
Oh
But
boy.
if I knew what that was, I would agree.
You don't know about Kyogre?
Oh yeah, Matt I cannot talk. Yeah, hype. It's the one. It's the one from Alpha Sapphire.
I don't play Pokemon.
It's the big blue whale thing that isn't just a big blue whale. A big blue killer whale, more like it.
Remember back at Smash Brothers Brawl when that thing popped out and he kept gushing out water and pushed you off the platform?
I hate that thing.
I'll take your word on it, but you gentlemen need to understand, like, outside of recognizing a few Pokemon from Gen 1 and maybe a couple from Gen 2, my Pokemon knowledge is like dirt.
Okay, so what Pokemon do you know past Gen 2?
I mean, to be fair though, Hype, that is definitely a Pokemon that they like to flaunt every now and again, so you've likely seen him once before.
Okay.
I mean, Gen 3 Pokemon is like my favorite Pokemon.
Like, honestly, you can share a picture right now and you'll immediately recognize him.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess to answer your inquiry, Iki, like, other Pokemon past Gen 1, and to an extent 2 that I recognize, I definitely recognize, like, the
thanks,
big
Micah.
names they like to promote,
Yeah.
like Lucario and Greninja and Incineroar and whatnot. Basically any of them that appear in Smash.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Which, to be fair, Kyogre did appear in Smash, though hasn't been seen since Brawl.
Right.
Just not as a playable Smasher.
Yeah, it didn't have much of a role besides just support.
Honestly, imagine that from, like, people think of that. Aside from Mewtwo, have there been any, like, legendaries that have been playable in Smash Brothers?
No, not yet.
No,
Thinking about it, you know what?
they've mostly been starters, actually.
Right.
So it seems like in this version of the fight, the dodge roll is even far more required to like master.
Oh, yeah. I remember, that was only just Phase 1.
Aye. Oh, now he's very angry. You can tell because
Oh,
he
there's
has
a
the red
second
eyes.
phase, you says.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the point where he finally drank his duff.
I don't even think Duff is drinkable.
Yeah, the only legendary Pokemon that's playable in Smash Bros. is Mewtwo.
Oh
Maybe they
my.
should fix that next time they do Smash Brothers.
Well, I guess at that point, like, if you did have to pick another legendary to be playable in Smash, who would you guys personally pick?
That's a good question, honestly.
Yeah.
back.
Realistically speaking, I think like the most likely legendary Pokemon that they could make into a new fighter would be Zeraora, which is like this big
Actually,
lightning thing.
is he even a legendary? I thought he was a mythical.
At that point, what's the difference? Fuck.
The line between mythical and legendary is so blurred at this point, I don't even know anymore.
Kind of think of it. That one Pokemon that a lot of people hate whenever it pops up, the unicorn. Is that considered a legendary?
Keldeo?
Yeah.
It's considered a mythical, but it's part of a legendary group.
Yeah, it's part of the mythical Musketeers.
Yeah, Swords of Justice.
Okay.
Well, time to come back.
It's just a fun
Right.
little seahorse. Or a Kelpie.
Is he a seahorse, though?
Well, no, it's more so a Kelpie, but... Well, it's like a Kelpie mixed with D'Artagnan. You know, going along with the Three Musketeers theming.
Right.
Yeah.
But the point still stands. Nope. Most Smash players hate it whenever that thing pops out of the Pokeball.
Why?
It probably.
Well, okay, the player that brings them out will be happy. The others will be pissed, considering how wide of a range that thing's got.
Yeah. And it's a quick little booger, so it's able to go from one spot to the other.
I think the best part about Keldeo is that it's just a little guy.
Yeah, he's just a little dude.
Or that its typing is really nice. Water fighting is just a very nice typing.
Yeah. I suppose it would kind of fit with the.
Also, it's not every day you see that out of a horse.
That's my horse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, now we're playing
No
Sonic.
way, that's my horse!
Come on. Oh. Cool, you stunned it.
Now what?
Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate that much.
So what, you stunned a big whale, big whoop, wanna fight about it?
Boom! And they just ran him over multiple times.
Just body slammed the whale on top of him.
Let me make my point clear that I still think, in spite of my problems with the post-game boss fights, I still think Re-Pac 2 is absolutely fantastic. I just think that maybe they could have dialed back a little bit with how much they expect you to, you know, dodge and leave. And just, I don't know.
These are definitely expert trials kind of things.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
By the way, I think I just figured out the Pokemon you were talking about is like, wait, isn't this Pokemon like really versatile now? Are you thinking Ogerpon?
Maybe?
The little fella that wears like different masks?
Oh, I think that was one. That would have been interesting.
Yeah. Ogerpon's fun. Plus, it's one of the few, like, canonically gendered Pokemon. Well,
Yeah.
legendary Pokemon, I mean.
Okay.
Well,
It's always female.
Nah, I was like, I had to stop and think about Melioda, and then it was like, no, I think she's mythical.
Meletta?
Yeah.
Actually, does Meletta have, gender? Let me look it up.
Well, I mean, she's usually seen as a female, considering she's kind of has some similarities. to
Now
Riku.
it's finally done.
Uh-oh.
It's considered genderless.
Oh, munch.
Huh.
Credits roll. Okay, we're in.
What's that boat doing there?
Oh yeah, there's a boat down here.
Oh no, Pechetto.
Is that Windbag?
You know what's funny? That boat was actually there in the original fight, too.
I didn't notice it.
You know what I think would be really funny? It's probably not the case, but just an amusing thing that popped in my head. What if this boat corpse was actually a windbag?
I just asked if it was Windbag.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear
I
that.
didn't hear you say
Nah.
Sorry. I don't know. I don't see any eyeballs on that thing.
Well, because the mast is broken off.
Well, that's the thing. The mast is ripped off.
But here's the thing, given I did just play Re-Pac 1, the body is much different than Windbag.
Very sure.
True.
Yeah.
Could be water damage getting to him.
Well, he also didn't have a lifeboat there.
I mean, the master flag ratio was pretty, you know, what's the word? Like, it was pretty apparent that, like, the dude was kind of like a super deformed ship type.
Yeah, he's just your typical cartoon boat.
Yeah.
Which I still love, for all the changes that they made to the bosses in the original Re-Pac, I still love they kept those goofy eyes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my favorite new Pokemon type they add to the game.
Well, which one?
Ship type.
Ship type!
I mean, we're already halfway there with dumb eyes.
True, and I almost said frickin' Bazinga, Jesus Christ. I said, behold
Bazinga!
the last key.
Though if you want to talk spaceships, however, we got Celesteela.
True. So with this, we can now access the final land.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yes, we can. We can go straight back to Ghost Island and end Spooky's reign once and for all. Again.
Assuming he's there still.
For the first time.
For the first and last. Can we get rid of this like crap though on our face though? I feel like we're gonna scare him more.
It is starting to weigh me down. I do agree with you.
Yeah, do we really want to scare Spooky to death?
I mean, if we scare him to death, it might stop him from doing what he did in the original timeline to begin with.
You scare me, Master.
You scare me.
If we kill him now, we'll never know where the treasure is.
I
wish
love
to
the,
like
Oh, actually, I better put this fairy away before he eats him.
I
I
love the
would've liked-
implication. Yeah, go ahead, please.
I would have liked, and I imagine it wouldn't be that hard to edit since, it is primarily text. I would like if all the villagers actually did have different dialogue when you're wearing the Talkman outfit and they're like scared of you thinking you're actually Talkman.
Oh, good heavens, it's you. But how have you gotten shorter lately?
And fatter.
Yeah, I love the implication that all of this, everything that's happening in this timeline, is because Spooky is like hell bent on getting revenge because of the time that Pack Knights scared him.
He was scared to death.
Alright, so Ultimate Ghost Island.
We just skipped over the entire island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Again, thank you, Postgame, for only having one per world now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They pick up for it by being long and difficult.
Now it's the damn tree again.
Ooh, I'm digging this remix already.
Oh boy,
Just in
alright.
time for the Halloween season. If it were still Halloween for us, anyway.
Maybe it's Halloween in Pac-Land.
In Pac-Man's world.
Pac-Man's World.
Maybe that's the whole thing that Spooky's done all along. He literally damned the whole world to endure an eternal Halloween.
I also love the
Oh,
idea.
baby.
Waka, 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 waka.
The whole
I'm glad you understood the assignment.
That whole notion of, like, he doomed the world to an eternal Halloween. Like, in Pac-Land, that would be, like, a real spook of terror. Meanwhile, you do that
I
in
thought
the real
Wayne Knight
world.
already succeeded at that.
Go the real world, go ahead.
Meanwhile, if you do that in the real world, people are like, oh, thank you, kiss your feet, thank you.
Go the real world, that's just called Hot Topic.
But the moment that somebody stops his evil maniacal plans...
No, it's Spirit Halloween.
Oh.
the moment
I mean,
that
why do you think?
Sorry, go ahead, Icky.
God.
the moment they stop his insidious plans for a forever Halloween, the Christmas
Christmas
caterers will
goblin.
show up.
The Christmas
Son of a bitch.
ghoul will appear.
And that's when they're like,
Maybe
please.
that's why. Maybe that's why we keep seeing Spirit Halloweens pop up everywhere.
I really
I
would
think it
love if.
What
I
would
really
you
would love-
would you expect a spirit of Christmas?
I really would love if there was at some point either an adaptation or I begged James to draw a Pac-Man Christmas Carol with Inky Binky and whatever as the ghosts of the Christmases whatever, and Pac-Man learns nothing. He just eats them and calls it a day. Calls it a night.
I like how you have to refer to them as the Christmas whatever.
That does make me wonder, though, and somewhat topical considering
Oh, my
that,
lord.
her game came out not too long ago. How do you think Irma would interact with the ghosties?
Who's Irma?
I mean, I don't know. Most I can think of is that she wouldn't even interact with them, but I could see her trying to cut like a Christmas, the paper angel thing, but instead it's a chain of the 3 ghosts.
I mean the four ghosts.
Or ghosts, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. And the Irma game has now come out and been finished, and I think for what it is, I think it's a very cute idea, and I think that
You definitely get your money's worth.
yeah, I think so. And it's great to see them be able to complete the project, and very well animated. I think it's part of me would wish there was more to it, but I understand they can't really do a whole lot. But I do like I did think it was very interesting, the little Easter egg lore expansion that they added into the new big threat that they want to introduce into those comics.
Nice.
I don't know why my brain is suddenly fixated on the idea of a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel, where Christmas becomes too powerful.
Christmas.
I mean, depending on who you talk to, we already have a Nightmare Before Christmas sequel. It's called Oogie's Revenge.
Yeah. And it was interesting. I liked it. I could see myself like with better, with a little bit of better story pacing. I could agree and accept that as a actual like legitimate continuation.
Well, granted, we also have Incredibles: Rise of the Underminer, and look what happened.
I would have accepted that compared to what we actually got for a.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's lame.
The purple stuff, like the literal rim of the purple stuff, was enough to kill me.
Yeah, it's like you just dipped your pinky toe in it, and despite the fact there was a plank under your ass, you just phased through it.
I would love it if you could edit in the Sonic 06. Whoa!
Honestly, it's funny you say that because I'm like, oh damn, welcome back, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Although that being said, going back to what we were... Oh, what was that?
I was just about to say, like, I cannot believe I managed to get super hard in that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, congrats.
Not
There
worth
you
it.
Both you and Doug can wear that prestige with pride.
For what it's worth.
Yeah,
I
what
like
it's
it.
worth.
What, a road trip?
No, in Shadow. Hedgehog.
The expert mode, basically, yeah.
Did you beat all 365 routes?
Fuck that.
Oh. God no.
No. Thankfully, you don't have to do that.
I mean, you didn't.
I'd
have
rather
to
do what
that
Pac-Man
either.
did, just take a dip in the Bayou than do that.
Whoa, my lord.
But Mecca, you heard Pac-Man. It's dark and dank and it smells disgusting.
It's grape flavored.
Well, who said he was talking exclusively about the purple flurp?
Not the purple flurp.
True.
Oh, great.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
I'm just thinking about Biggles Slug from Futurama.
Oh, the slurm.
Oh,
Slurm.
Slurm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine slurm to taste like really sugary.
I imagine like Mountain Dew, really.
What would you say is worse, that or the secret ingredient?
Secret ingredient of
I
what?
mean, the slurm is the secret ingredient.
Actually, I'm confused. Which secret ingredient are we talking about?
Grunkalunka Dunkity ingredient.
I had to stop and think on that for a moment, because then I'd have to think back to a certain reboot that most people don't like to acknowledge anymore.
You cannot talk about the secret ingredient.
I just think of the
You know,
source.
the one that had a whole fuck you off.
Oh God.
Still-
Okay, yeah, DMC, the succubus weird like demonic thing that was being used
Did
in
they
all
ever
of...
about Futurama?
No, but it definitely was like it. It was a weird one. That weird succubus.
Yeah, I have
English
to-
Did they
shit
use
thing.
noses as aphrodisiacs?
What?
Oh, come on!
No, I don't believe so. But I was also thinking of the tofu thing from the Teen Titans.
All right, the tofu alien.
The source.
The
Completely
sword.
forgot about that, to be honest.
You know, it's funny. I remember someone that apparently in Teen Titans Go they actually did a remake of that episode, in, like the entire plot of it
But
verbatim in
the
Teen
dumbed
Titans
down
Go.
art style.
Let me finish. They did a remake of that episode, like mostly verbatim in Teen Titans Go, and a lot of people, and there were a couple people that like looked at that, and it's like, you know, in hindsight, it actually is not unfitting for that show.
It's really not.
Yeah,
Like,
that
let's be
episode's
real
a
here.
weird
Like,
one.
we can say whatever we want about Teen Titans Go. I still think the art style itself is fine. It's just most of the writing came off as a little too juvenile at points. But at the same time, though, the original Teen Titans wasn't deprived of, you know, really stupid like scenarios here and there.
Like
Yeah,
filler
sure.
episodes.
Like, remember the one where like Cyborg had his whole like he got so mind fried that he started seeing everything around in the city as food.
Oh, right.
Why? Because like Beast Boy was trying to play a video game on his charging station.
Exactly.
There was that one. Can't think of any other like major like non sequitur ones, but they were out there.
The one that I could think of was the old witch that kept feeding them hypnotizing pies.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Yes, it were.
But
Thank
thinking
God for
about
that
it,
checkpoint.
that kind of feels like an earlier version of the fucking Eternal Sugar chapter. Just like thinking about it a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Also, how can we not forget the one of the more kookier aspects of the show entirely? Freaking, what's his name? Lord British?
You're thinking Homestuck.
Oh no! But no, you're talking about that like that one episode.
Oh, Malcolm
when they
McDowell's
were,
character.
Yeah, when they were in the haunted school, it's like Raven, where were you at, Jim?
No. There was a sequel episode where he literally turns all of New York into British.
Yeah, that I definitely remember.
That was a fun episode.
For some reason, what I was thinking of before you said Mr. British, I thought you were about to talk about the Robin version of Batmite.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that happened.
That was a weird one.
Well, that's Batmite for you.
Oh, little Larry.
Was it explicitly Batmite, or was it some, like,
No,
other
it was
divisional...
basically... Like, its powers were very similar to Batmite, but it was like Robin's biggest fan, where his unpronounceable last name was Dick Grayson backwards, but he said, or you could just call me Larry.
Alright.
Right.
I didn't realize that it was Dick Grayson backwards. Funny.
Yeah, like, because it's, like, very brief. When he pulled out, like, a giant, like, set of letters to pronounce it, there's a very brief moment where, like, pans behind them where the letters are backwards to spell out Dick Grayson.
Cute.
I wouldn't have caught that at all.
Well, it's very brief, so I don't blame you for not catching it.
Yeah, fuck you, tree.
Licky weenies.
Just want to see your roots.
Let's give him the Kirby's avalanche treatment, baby.
Let's step on his roots.
And then demand apple pie.
Yep.
Endless pie.
And then kick his ass at Puyo Puyo.
Honestly, because I've just been replaying a little bit of World 3 recently, the sass that Pac-Man has in that game honestly is comparable to some of the smack that Kirby says.
Not bad, not wrong.
Does he ever ask the weird mutant alien bad guy if his parents were married before they if they were related before they were married?
I don't think he goes that far.
Okay.
Nah, nothing like that. But does make me wonder, like, if ever we do get a World 3 Re-Pac, like, how much of the script are they going to change? Or
You
are they...
walked into
they
that.
obviously can't... Yeah, I know, I did. But it's also, like, they obviously can't keep all the dialogue verbatim.
Oh boy. It would be interesting to see, like, how much... Because, the thing about the Re-Pac games is that, like, they definitely keep, like, the same basic gist of the plots in all the games, but they definitely take, like, a lot of liberties here and there. So it is interesting to see, like, again, if they do hypothetically remake World 3, like, how much they would keep, how much they would change. And also just in general, just, like, how much they would, like, maybe go so far as to, like, maybe
Just ignore.
change... Oh. Like, I'm also curious as to, like, if it goes so far as to, like, maybe, like, tweak characterizations and whatnot.
Right, because I definitely feel like there's some that really could use a tweaking.
I just find it funny whenever you get smacked by a tree root and then you fall into the water.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Because I keep jumping for him.
Because I think I get the image of, like, Spooky is just, like, watching all of this from afar from his little throne. And he's like, what's taking that Pac-Man so long? Oh.
I'm sorry, sir, but I thought you wanted me to stop him.
I can't believe he's losing to a tree.
That does remind me of something I almost forgot about. I completely forgot about this when we did the initial Ghost Island part, but you want to know who actually voices Wormwood in this game?
Oh, sure.
The Joker, baby!
From the video?
Or excuse me, not that Joker, the other Joker.
Mark Hamill?
Oh no, you're talking about Joker
Yes.
from Persona?
Yes.
Jared Leto? Wait,
No.
Xander
Except for
Mobius?
Persona.
That's cool, that's Xander, alright.
Nifty.
It's literally Xander Moba's doing his best Vincent Price impression.
You know what?
interesting.
I'm down for that. I'm happy to see him, doing more, showing more of
It's
his
nice that
range.
he's just showing off his range.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I still think I like it perfectly fine. I just wish it had a filter or something to make it a little more menacing.
I'm just still taken by the fact that I'm still just taken by the fact that, like, he has a voice to begin with.
Yeah?
Here lies Pac-Man, dead by trees and purple.
You don't know that.
I thought you were about to say dead by treason.
You know,
Well done.
now you're just making me think
We
all
did
of a
it.
sudden with how many lives I have in my hand.
Oh,
See, there you go.
Imagine Pac-Man ever meeting face-to-face with Greg,
With Greg?
Which
Right?
Greg?
Oh, from Conquer.
the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
The Grim Reaper.
Cats. I fucking hate those things.
Nice.
Always pissing everywhere.
You one of these special cases.
With the meow and
Floating around all over the world are these wedges. Cheese wedges. You grab them, I'll give you an extra chance. Understand?
Okay, so I guess that did answer my question. Like,
Wow, are they really cheese? Oh, they're made of frozen piss. I don't care.
I am curious
Doug's
of...
gonna be sad when Doug's gonna be sad if he ever hears this.
Oh, wait, does Doug really like Greg the Grim Reaper?
Oh yeah, he loves Greg.
I mean, he's a Grim Reaper.
Yeah, but he's hardly a... I would say he's hardly a sincere Grim Reaper.
Well, obviously.
You think Doug cares?
He's just a jobber. He's just doing his job.
Doesn't even pay that much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're paid an exposure when you're a Grim Reaper. Just ask Grim.
All he's really got, all the monetary value he's got to his name is gold tooth.
And even then, he might have to sell it at the end of the day.
Or his funny Jamaican accent.
Jamaican accent. Oh.
Yeah, Grim.
I mean, it's worse than bloody cat. It's worse than bloody cats.
I had to stop for a moment to realize what you said.
Yeah.
should
You know,
watch that
of
show
all
sometime.
things...
I want
Of
my
all
say.
things, the Keeper of the Reaper song was like stuck in my head this morning, even though I haven't seen that episode in years.
Keeper. Oh, is
And-
that a? Okay, from
Yeah, it's the
okay.
episode where they're fighting for custody.
And it's a musical episode apparently. And then I'm trying to
No,
remember
just for
'cause, like,
one scene, it's a musical number.
and then I'm trying to remember because like I keep thinking that when I was a kid, I kept hearing that there was this rumor that Fred Fredberger actually said a bad word in one episode or one thing at one point.
What? Really?
I kept hearing about this. That
Let
like,
Fred
oh, like,
Fredberger
he's,
say fuck.
like hashtag
I'm
let
setting up
Fred
the
say-
petition as we speak.
We shall
You
inform
better
the world.
collect- Oh wait, no, you can't. It's wrapped in tree branches.
Yep, not yet.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And there it is.
Can't do
You
shit
did
about
go.
it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Go time.
Eat 'em up!
Soup's on.
Reese's Puffs!
Pack 'em up. Pack 'em up. Pack 'em up. Pack 'em up.
No,
Oh my gosh,
not
there's so many
Justice
of
Pack, not Reese's Puffs, the crazy breakfast cereal you'd be crazy enough to hate.
Was that actually the tagline? You would be crazy enough to hate?
No!
I would believe that.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
hey,
about Justice
hang on.
Fruit
One of the
Pies.
roots is exposed.
Okay, he wants to get all the ghosts first.
And there was a ghost.
Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Do the ghosts respawn after you eat them here?
Nah.
Thankfully, no.
Okay, cool. We got all them melons, we got all them fruits, we got all
Nom.
them gacha balls.
Whoa!
Damn. Alright, time to chop down some wood one more time.
That's twice.
Well, technically once.
Who are you even?
And then the entire forest burns down. Great job, Pac-Man, you solved global warming.
Global.
I did?
Yeah. There's that tree.
Yeah, because you made sure that there's nothing for global warming to take.
Damn.
Mercy.
I mean, granted, this whole area does feel like a health hazard, so...
I mean, it's purple flurp infested. What do you mean?
Damn. 9 deaths.
Man.
It's a tough level.
He's down to his last Pac-Man.
Man, if only I put a little more effort in and, spare the time to do a time trial, I could have been a great Pac wizard.
Got a
Oh,
bad
I thought that
and
skeleton was
bad.
holding a Glock for a sec.
And you.
Unfortunately, the Pac wizard costume does not come with a mustache, which is a bummer.
Damn.
That's the whole reason why I would want one.
Yeah!
Turn it.
Also, one other damning thing I will say regarding the post-game, if they really wanted to tie this whole plot line together, I just realized I should probably shut my mouth up before I spoil anything.
Okay. So that.
Yeah, it's time to face the legendary story.
And save our kids. Finally.
Legendary store. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's a house.
Now we come back to Spooky.
Alright, time to save the kids. Michael.
Sure, it would have been nice if we got to, talk more up till this point. Oh, speaking of our kids, there they are.
Pac boy, Paxis, hold on, I'm coming.
I'm gonna kill Paxis.
Help us! Dang it, Spooky. Let them go.
No.
Woo!
Here, Pac-Man, you might want these.
Ooh.
Trade that armor for something better.
No, that's mine!
What?
Dang. Spooky got the upper
Honestly, I
hand.
didn't think you'd make it this far. Well done. Who knew there were still dissidents to resist me? But alas, that ends here. Say your final farewells. You and your precious Pac-Land shall perish.
And take off that tacky costume! Seriously, is the circus in town?
Who would wear something like that?
So apart from the immediately more fractured arena, oh my gosh, how does Ultimate Spooky fare?
About the same. Except now you have less, room to wiggle around.
And it's kind of just like destroying everything.
like his own henchman.
This music is a lot more frantic.
It's fucking rave tech. Or no, it's shit. What?
Oh! I was a
No,
little afraid of
it's
that first,
like
'cause I
hardcore
know.
or something.
Yeah, I was a little afraid when you did that first, because I know, like, when you jump out of a rev roll, it doesn't give you a whole lot of momentum.
Which, again, I would like if, we get another Pac-Man World game that actually fixes, does something about that.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful because oh, nice.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will attack us too.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful because yeah, when that fireball hits a platform, the entire platform becomes unsafe.
I know a friend of mine
time your jumps
specializes
well.
in this kind of music.
There you go.
Really.
I'm not a big fan of hard
He's a
style.
pretty cool DJ.
I'll be honest, 100% honest.
I think in this case it works fine.
And considering how
Oh.
big everything is here. Ooh,
Well, that was mean.
Ah,
That was too.
You should have stand in the fire so you could avoid the electric.
Yeah, it would have been nice. One more college try, and then I'll switch back to fairy mode.
okay.
Again, I don't do this to wimp out or anything. It's just that, okay, it's partially to wimp out, and also because I don't want to waste too much time.
Well, especially because, I mean, spoilers, this isn't even gonna be the last boss we have to fight in this session.
It's not?
Shocking, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it?
No, because we avoided that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you gotta get to him quick.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, nice save.
That's the kind of thing I was talking about.
Why do they sound like cardboard boxes?
I mean, they might as well be.
Reuse assets, I think.
Oh,
Findable. Oh.
Maybe I should have waited until after he did his slash first.
You
I
think
think-
hitting him would have stopped the slash.
But no, because I think that's an issue. Is the oh. Nice.
that was a close one.
Uh-oh.
Well,
It was a close one.
Keyword being was.
okay.
Well, at least we
Alright.
know this is a viable strat now.
Yeah.
We need to kill these
Do you
things. See if
pack
they...
roll through those enemies?
Ah, yes. Except for the ones with shields.
Yeah.
And
Man, so spooky.
It do be spooky up in these parts.
It do be spooky like that.
Magic
Spooky,
Fairy,
spooky,
please
spooky.
help me. I'm kind of not bowling.
Oh, I'm dying!
And they said that the furries wouldn't be relevant after Pac-Land.
They're certainly relevant now.
Actually, I'm surprised she doesn't let on any green platforms in this area, considering there's blacked up platforms around here.
I imagine they probably thought that would like trivialize, the general threats of the arena too much.
You make the game too
Probably, yeah.
easy, you see.
Oh, as if it was easy already?
It is for the developers who made it.
They're like, look, even if there's a fairy mode, we want there to be some semblance of challenge.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll give credit where it's due. I mean, I guess that's why. Well, anyway, but, I mean, I'll give credit where it's due. At least they're not making the boss fights themselves like actual child's play.
And I was about to
Is there a
say,
no-hit?
even in fairy mode, we still have to worry about. Even in fairy mode, we have to be mindful of the pit.
I feel like all this would have been mostly mitigated if we were allowed checkpoints between the phases.
Where did he toss that thing towards?
Into the distance.
Also, it's kind of funny considering that the original Pac-Man World and World 2 by extension did have checkpoints between phases, which is why, it's actually possible to climb the caldera.
Oh no, he's got the Midas touch.
Yeah, and he's brought upon living pack armor.
Yeah,
I don't entirely get it,
that's-
but it's also yeah. I just think it's funny.
Whoa!
Wait,
Jeez.
are the fake
There you
spookies
go.
like identifiable?
Yes, by their
Yeah,
armor
like,
chest
look at
plate.
their. Yeah, if you look at their
Oh!
chest plate, they have like life Pac-Man.
Oh, I see. If you bonk him, do you get him HP? Oh,
Nope.
he just laughs at you.
Unfortunate. Jerk.
You found that very amusing.
It's like a Pillsbury Doughboy, but evil.
It is to laugh.
Oh,
I
Oh,
love to laugh.
Oh, hello there.
This is a real maniacal laugh.
thank you, Uncle Deadly. Oh,
I'm
Oh,
not.
it's because I took out the other.
Oh,
I just realized because I took out the other fakes. Yeah, they're there to do that whole
never
ring
mind,
around
there they
the lightning rings.
You were
shit.
saying?
but still, that made it very easy because he just stuck around. Oh, another one. Oh,
I can't believe you pack kicked him in the
Oh.
pack dick.
there you go.
nice. Now what?
And now for the third phase, which actually does play things relatively differently.
All right, onwards.
So he still grows big as before.
Yeah.
So now he literally is in the middle of the entire arena.
Oh.
Oh,
So now do
we're
we just?
fighting Nahutu.
So what are we aiming to beat to break though?
Nothing yet. We're still gonna have to rely on the angel method of waiting for his platforms to rise, and then, bonk him that way.
and now he has lasers.
You guys ever realize just how low poly, or like how rough the final boss model in the Klonoa Fantasy Reverie remake is?
Yeah, it did look a little unfinished.
It looks like a 3DS model.
Are we talking about like specifically like for like
Specifically Nahutu.
the? Okay. Oh boy.
You have to.
What?
I think it would have helped if maybe, the textures on that thing looked, more
Good.
vibrant. Right.
Like, even the remake version of Nahutu looks better.
That's interesting because, like, from what I can be able to observe, a lot of like Phantom Reverie Klonoa 1 is based on the remake in terms of like its presentation and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Which I still think is it's a perfectly fine way to play the game. It's just I can sort of agree that it does feel like, granted, I'm not going to entirely, say the Wii remake is entirely blameless either. It's just you can definitely tell that more of the effort in that series was put on Klonoa 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be able to. We'll be able to cover the franchise through it somehow.
I think the lighting
sure.
in the PS2 version of Klonoa 2 looks better than the remake.
It depends.
Especially in levels like Burning Vault. Well, no. Like
I would say Burning-
the Kingdom of Sorrow, especially.
Fair enough, I suppose. Honestly, the only real damning case I could think of was the Burning Town, and honestly, yeah, that's really the only real major case I could think of where the lighting looked exponentially worse.
Not to say it looks bad outright, it just doesn't look as, like, moody. It doesn't feel... Like, the sunset in Kingdom of Sorrow especially, it doesn't hit as hard as it did. Oh, okay.
I sure do love how fickle those platforms can be.
Oh, don't I know it? Like
I
even.
tell you what, I sure do love bouncing on butt.
And,
oh God.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's another thing that.
No
the
fucking
lasers.
way.
Yeah, fucking way, we're gonna have to do all that again.
Be right back.
I'm always nervous of like, is the game going to be nice and actually put you on a correct platform after you bop them on the head?
No.
But it looks like it does lock you in, so thank goodness.
I think it hard locks you onto one of the platforms.
Right, 'cause I haven't had a case where it, sent me careening down a pit or something.
Alright, so let's just be careful, like tank a couple hits if we need to, just to...
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna take it. Like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm already spent as far as like these fights are concerned.
Okay, good.
We're already an hour into the commentary.
Well, I mean, yeah, because, I mean, well, fair. This is the plot one. There's lore to be had, and it is, okay. So it's not just me.
Yeah.
These platforms do go away faster and faster. Nice.
There we go.
Slap that face.
Yep, and with that, that's the end of Spooky. Again.
Pre-rendered cutscene.
And we take back what's ours, or rather, the tree does anyway. And guess what? The original Pac-Man World 2 ending is still canon.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Not a prisoner of time again.
This can't be happening!
So see, both fans can have it both ways.
Pac-Man!
Oh.
Whoop! Any last words, Spooky?
Mark my words, the ghosts will free me again! And when that day comes, there'll be hell to pay!
Dang.
We got away with the HE double hockey sticks.
E for everyone.
Well, that wasn't very everyone.
Is it E10?
And
Yes.
Pac-Land of the past is safe.
Are you both
No, that's our Pac-Boy of the present.
Well, the Pac-Land of the past is saved.
He just looks like the tinier Pac-Man.
way to look out?
There you
Yeah, I mean, they don't call him Pac-Boy for nothing. Also, you want to know something funny?
Everyone's away.
Oh, what's up?
And now he is
All
Pac-Nephew.
of you hungry? Or is it just me?
Could be put all three ways. But funny thing, Pac-Boy there is voiced by the same actor that also plays Spooky.
Well, what do you know?
What?
No kidding.
Shocking.
And I'm annoyed that we never once got to wear the Pac-A-Lot outfit night costume.
You want to know the sad part about that is? You exactly unlock that for beating this.
Man.
without losing a single life.
Best of luck.
And the time trial.
Best of
This really
luck.
should have been something we could unlock beforehand, or is just given straight for this fight specifically. So then it would make more sense. But I mean, granted, we wore something armor-ish, so maybe they just decided that looks a little too dark. Why don't we just fabricate it a bit?
We'll take it.
Fluff up the myth a bit. And that will get the respect we deserve. Ew.
Yeah. Anyway, all's well that ends well. We're back home, and Spooky is taken out both ways from Sunday. However,
Huh?
You pesky Pac-Mans.
I'm waiting for you on Ghost Island, you old friend.
Old friend?
Puka?
Yeah, is Puka alive?
Did we just kill like a bunch of Puka in the first volcano stage?
Shush. So how do we get to Ghost Island?
Well, first let me change the difficulty back to normal and check up on the townsfolk, because, everyone's been saved. And I'm sure Pac-Mom's especially happy to see her two kids again.
What did you do to my children? Now the whole family can rest easy again. I thought you were going to say, what did you do to my face? It's gonna be like,
I
oh,
used to have personality, a character, video games to my names.
Yes.
Now look at me.
Oh,
Reduced
they're gonna
to a
thank
Pac
us?
Mom.
Are they going to do
Just
anything to
verbal.
thank us, or are they just verbally saying thank you?
Just verbally saying
They're just saying thanks. Yeah, everyone's just here to say thanks.
Fine.
I just like how he's a tinier Pac-Man.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, they're all
Sorry, I got a glimpse of Paxis over there.
go, go, go,
And
go.
I forgot about this
I
fucking
don't
design.
care for the eyes, I know.
Honestly, it's weird, because I don't think it looks as bad on Paxis as it does on Pac-Mom, but I still think there's no reason for them to have these eyes.
No, again, they can all work
When
just
everyone
as well.
else here looks exactly alike. I mean, look at Grandma, look at, Lincoln
Look
Long's
at
guy.
the Topham hat.
The Monopoly Pack.
Look at,
Look at Pac Dog.
Exactly.
Look at Pac
It's
Worker.
weird. It makes it like, is this gonna be where we learn about the frickin' Smurfette, that it's like a whole different species, like a whole different like community is where Pac-Mom and Paxis came from?
Man, if they
Yeah,
actually...
they had the nefarious Pacamel show up one day.
So how the hey do we find ourselves back on Ghost Island?
We swim.
I mean, actually, it's relatively simple. Man, I hate how I've been noticing recently, like, this is an audio glitch that keeps on happening, like, a lot.
I just
Oh, where it
wanted-
layers over itself?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't entirely get it.
I find it funnier than obstructive.
Yeah,
Ghost Island.
it's really not the worst
What's
thing.
that?
And there you go. That right there is the remains of the Ghost Island we traveled through in the last game.
There were
Oh.
2 ghost islands.
Yeah. Flying Dark Shadow.
So how about that old friend that invited us back here?
Yeah, let's see what Puko's up to.
Who could it possibly be?
I'm sure it's no one that holds a grudge. Or maybe he does.
Jesus Christ, he's huge!
Well, he was that big in the last game, too.
Yeah, no, he wasn't in the original Pac-Man World 2, but he's here for Re-Pac. It's Pac-Man!
Drop, Pac-Man. Put up your dukes.
He's missing a nose.
Right here, right
He never had a nose.
Oh,
Jeez,
I did not
calm
notice
down,
that.
Talk, man. I mean, what did I do to you? I thought we agreed to let bygones be bygones.
did they?
Zip it, you pill-popping cheese wheel. I'll never forget what you did to me. This time, I'll teach you the meaning of despair.
So, while we go through probably the hardest fight in the entire game, let's recap for Iki's sake what happened in the original Pac-Man world. Pac-Man here was a bastard that kidnapped our entire family and was hosting his own party down on Ghost Island.
Well,
Naturally,
technically,
Pac-Man... go ahead, Mecha.
I was just about to say, it's like, technically with Re-Pac's story, it's like, he didn't even intend for the Pac family to be taken. The ghosts just did that because they mistook everyone as Pac-Man.
That's true. I mean, that's always been the case for Pac-Man World Story, whereas like it was all just a huge misunderstanding because all he wanted was Pac-Man. But of course, the ghost kept catching the wrong people.
Yep.
Yeah.
How?
I think I just had an epiphany of
Oh.
sorts.
What's that?
Huh.
James, man,
Yo,
are you named after Pac-Man?
no.
Oh, you're thinking of the James Man?
Talkman, James Man.
Oh boy.
No.
He infernoed you.
Roast Man.
Was he preparing for his maximum heat knuckles attack there?
Yeah.
Something like that. To go back to the recap. Basically, after all was said and done, we took out all of his forces. Then we promptly kicked his butt, and then it turned out all along he was actually a robot piloted by a ghost named Orson.
A tiny little ghost.
Yeah, with the biggest sad eyes you've ever done seen on a ghost.
And he tells you about the French and their wine.
Nobody loves a ghost. I love yours.
Yeah. He was jelly that Pac-Man was getting all of his fame, and he wanted that same fame not for himself and I guess the ghost kind. But depending on how you did things, one of two scenarios would happen.
Oh god.
Also, I'm sorry to do this right away, but again, I am not shitting you when I say this is literally the hardest fight in the game.
Is it though?
How many phases?
3, as usual.
3 phased fights. Yeah, okay.
And
yeah,
the worst part is, unlike the original boss fight, the Pac family's not here to help us. We're stuck with all 4 of our health.
I guess I should ask, is this the same mechanic, same moveset as the first game?
For the most part, yes, but he does change it up quite a bit.
I mean, he has finger guns.
But yeah.
Also, unlike the original World 1 Re-Pac, you can't get too... he's learned to... what's the word? He's learned to be a lot more defensive, so say if you try to, if you try to bum rush it, you're gonna get hurt more often than not.
Okay. But yeah, back to you about what 2 things could happen at the end of Re-Pac.
So, either 2 things could happen, depending on if you saved your whole family or not. If you didn't save your whole family, the original Pac-Man World ending would happen, where Pac-Man would just eat him right there on the spot.
Say, I love yours.
Essentially, yeah. But after that, alright, now we're gonna wanna...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
he
that's
does
a lot
that.
of dots.
Yep. Right before the shoot.
Do you throw the
But,
dots at him?
what was I gonna say?
Yeah.
Yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, a very handy attack to use in this.
Yep.
Just be careful, because they'll shrink and disappear after a while.
There they go.
Just like
Right.
that.
But, yeah. Again, if you didn't get all your family members, or, again, if you're playing the original Pac-Man World on PS1, Pac-Man just eats worse than no real remorse right there.
You know,
Like, I mean,
Pac-Man's kind of an asshole that way.
yeah. Which is why Re-Pac added an additional ending, where if you did save your entire family, which is actually optional for a change, Pac-Man actually forgives Orson, and actually they both shake hands.
Aww.
And yeah, I guess, and not only that, he actually invites the ghosts back into his makeup party.
Satisfied after what you did to me.
And apparently, Talkman is upset again.
Hey, you
What
started
on
it.
earth are you talking about? We settled our score the last time, and I won fair and square.
He did.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'll make you regret showing your face around here!
You invited us!
On this time, he's got some weapons.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
He's a Gundam!
Yeah, no, he's packing some serious heat this time.
Alright, best of luck, Mecha.
That guy.
Yeah, Mecha's gonna have to fight him.
Mecha Man.
right.
Well, he's not gonna have to worry about the gun, thankfully.
I think that rocket launcher is a Gundam reference?
It could be.
It looks like the rocket launchers that the enemy troops usually use.
Did Namco ever do the Gundam game, Ziki?
Well, Bandai Namco owns the rights to Gundam, I think.
Oh.
Because, like, just bring up that old chestnut of the Gachapon machines again. There are a ton of Gundam sets. Oh. I was hoping you could just Sonic Heroes that thing.
I wish.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be
some
too easy.
shit.
Ooh.
Why don't you just stand in
I mean, maybe it's
place?
just. Maybe it's just because I'm no fucks mode, but I probably could be taking this a little better.
Or you can
I
just
mean,
stand in place
I'm
because
seeing
it's-
this like. So I guess I should ask, have you ever had a chance to try and beat it without fairy mode?
Not yet. That's something I need to get around to doing myself. Because, like, again, this guy, these fights are hard.
Like, I mean, like he attacks very quickly.
And I'd imagine there's no health recovery at all.
Right.
There's none.
All right. Now.
You egomaniac! Didn't you ever stop to consider my feelings?
Look, I really don't know what you mean.
Oh, he doesn't remember! That's rich! But I'll remind you with a taste of my real power!
What?
So, yeah, to hell with the bazooka. Now he's bringing out a force field
Whoa.
And
and a giant axe!
oh,
Oh, dear.
Mass D.
That just happened to have been hanging there.
Oh my lord.
not gonna lie, the red hot blade on that thing kind of slaps.
All things considered, Pac-Man in this whole canon pretty much just is the King Dedede.
I, mean,
I
it's
see.
already a
Oh!
good- oh no!
That.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot he had knockback.
Yeah.
So not even fairy mode
Well.
can save you anymore.
Nope.
Alright, be right back.
Alright, let's try this again.
Ooh. Yeah, you should probably just like float whenever he does the swing.
Thank God the shield doesn't hurt us.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, it's like nothing can hurt us in this state, except for bottomless pits. There you go.
Well, thank you for the up close action.
You know, I remember in the last boss fight, it only took you 3 hits just to take you down. Why the 4th hit all of a sudden?
Because I like 4 hits.
Because
I'm
you
trying to
learned
just prove that one game theory.
the game theory.
Or the one game rule of where everything comes in threes.
Oh.
Come to think
I
it.
like to break trends.
Come to think it. Can't you theoretically use the float jump to like float indefinitely?
He can, but that's still not going to protect him from the axe throws.
Yeah.
Can you not move a little bit like when you're floating? Or are you stuck in place?
I think okay, you do move a little bit up and down, but I think that's part of the issue there, is that if you float a little too low, then you're still likely going to get hit.
Well, no, I mean like you float a tiny bit around like your x-axis.
Oh.
What, you trying to have us blood around the entire arena?
You know, you could move slightly left, right, forward, backward.
Ow!
Talk about a splitting headache.
You know, if I didn't have my theory for protection, I would have ended up the same way I looked like in that one magazine article about one of my arcade games. Like, what's it like inside of Pac-Man's anatomy?
Hey, Pac-Man, let me ask you a question!
The anatomical wonders of Pac-Man.
You know, actually, I just thought of something that correlates with the fact that he has 4 hit points as opposed to 3.
Was that?
What's that?
Our life wedge.
Fucking right.
What do you know? Wonder if that was intentional.
He really is an XP.
Oh!
Ooh!
I was gonna say, not where we're this close.
Alright, he's open!
The bad belly bounce!
Bong.
There you go!
Spray in the dick.
And that's it. We're done. Roll the credits.
Well, not
Hey,
just yet.
Don't be a sore loser. You've been beat fair and square.
Twice.
Let's stop with the fighting, okay? What good does this do either one of us?
What's with all the fussing and the feuding?
You blackguard! Traitor!
I'm still lost. What are you even talking about?
I heard you had a real blast at your birthday party, so much that you forgot to invite me!
Your best friend!
Birthday party?
You know, you would be joking about that, Ick.
Oh, yeah, the end of the game.
Ghosts! The ghosts! Why not me?
I thought he did invite him.
What are you talking about? I did send you an invitation. You're the one who didn't show up. We were all waiting for you.
Sue ate the invitation.
Nani?
Actually, it's worse.
It's
So
much
when
worse.
the invitation went to his castle,
It was just a normal day on Ghost Island, and Talkman has to do his Talkman business every once in a while.
Excuse me?
I'm still amused that this is the explanation that they have here.
no toilet paper.
Hey! Someone! I'm
I don't know, I like to think this is just a recharge pod, but he just has to treat it like it's going to the bathroom.
There you go.
Here you go, boss.
And he didn't even look.
Did you wash your hands?
No, 'cause I'm evil.
There's no sink in here.
And thus,
I'm a robot. Tell me that was the...
Look, if you wanted to come that way, you should have just
Nothing
said
quite
so.
like
Why be a
misunderstandings.
stranger?
Oh.
Whoops! I gotta get back to town for dinner. Say, why don't you come with me? We can have a little makeup party.
Can I? Won't I scare everyone?
Oh.
You'll be fine. Listen, even your stomach's telling you to come. Come on, let's go.
aww.
Friendship!
Sure.
And off they went.
Will there be pudding?
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr.
Patrick
Sykes.
Sides.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you for keeping that a little secret there, Namco.
So there you go. Alright, all's well that ends well.
Honestly, that silly little story there almost makes up for the fact that fight was much harder than it had any right
And
to
that
be.
there, I guess you would get the Orson ghost outfit. That's neat.
Why is Pac-Mom asking us for this?
We don't know.
I guess
What
it's the
does she
fact that
see in Orson that we don't?
Oh, go ahead, Mecca.
it's less the fact that what she sees in Orson is just the fact that she was probably held by Talkman in the original.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
And here I was
it's gonna
thinking,
be for nostalgia's
and here I
sake.
was worried he was gonna say a swear word.
Yeah, a lot like Spooky did earlier.
Let fuckman say talk. Wait, what?
So there you go.
No, Iki. This is a Pac-Man game. We say puck around here.
Pac-Man.
Oh, get
So-
the puck out of here.
And so,
Okay.
what do we do
Pac-Mom
now?
hears that, then all Pac-Mom hears that, and all of a sudden she's staring you down with the bar of soap.
So is Talkman now around here in the town or nah?
Nope.
Unfortunately,
Definitely
no. He's nowhere to be... Unless you get his figure in the Gashapon, he's nowhere to be found, like, physically in Pac-Village.
Unfortunate.
Do we
Okay.
have an
Unless you
Adam
also get the,
Sandler gotcha for the Pixels movie?
Why?
No, and what's up?
Thankfully,
I
no.
mean...
And what's up, Mecca?
The closest thing we have to that is literally this, but it's not exactly pixelated.
Yeah. What was that, Mecca?
I was just saying, unless you also had the save file from the first game.
Oh yeah, to get the figure out.
Pac-Mom had her save file?
Actually, that's right. I mean, that's true. Technically, that would count as like Talkman in the flesh, or lack thereof.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, just, you go.
It's me. Love me.
It's me, Lockjaw.
Help me. So,
Seriously, help me! I can't get this off.
how am I supposed to eat pudding with my jaw like this? How am I supposed to bathroom?
So yeah, there you go. Pac-Man World 2. Again.
Yep, that's it, everybody. We've done it. We have cleared Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the fairies are happy, and Pac-Mom is kind of questioning our interests at the moment.
Isn't it beautiful?
So go on, Namco. You won't
Go.
remake Pac World 3. You won't.
Right.
I wasn't even in that game.
Well, technically you were.
You know what? I'm just going to be controversial now. Watch as their next project becomes Pac-Mom Maze Madness.
Oh, that's like...
For full,
You know, on
complete
the one
revisionist.
On the one hand, that'd be amusing since I know Maze Madness is actually a really good game, but yeah, that I don't think people would appreciate the even further Miss Pac-Man erasure.
I just felt a,
Yeah.
I just felt a cringe up my spine.
A cringe.
And just the disturbance in the force.
What was that? I don't know. I sensed
A disturbance.
As if millions of people cried out in anguish.
And then all slowly
Well, that said
faded.
it.
Yeah, just.
Well, that said, everybody, I think with that we can go ahead and call it a wrap for Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Again,
Hey.
I've already droned it on there here and there that the post-games boss fights are the worst thing about it. But even then, I'd still consider this a very fantastic remake, just because it's... I like to compare this on the first game's Re-Pac to the Castle of Illusion remake, for like, it keeps the spirit of the original game, but mostly uses it as a means to make their own handcrafted experience. And I think that's that's worth a lot of merit in this day and age of rehashes and stuff.
Sure.
And by spirit we mean ghosts, because boo.
Booga booga booga.
Let's get a ghost on screen.
Alright, well, the Pack-Asites and Pac-Bears go out and play. We're gonna go ahead and leave you all there. So, I guess whenever there's a World 3 Re-Pac, or just a new Pac-Man World game outright, or just anything else that's adventurous and has Pac-Man in it that's not total garbage, we might show that off for the channel. Hell, maybe if I'm feeling daring enough, maybe I will do freaking Shadow Labyrinth and see where that goes.
My.
But otherwise, we'll just leave you off with Pac-Man being all happy and jolly on this here pier.
Let's just pack it in, fellas.
Huh?
Yeah, pack it up. It's time to go home. We'll see you guys next time.
Whenever that is.
Yeah.
Waka 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 waka.